Hello everybody, Lorien Witch here, bringing you your February forecast with Tarot and Oracle, which you may see behind me. I just wanted to thank you for making 2015 so spiritually rewarding. It was really nice to interact with all of you, and you know, I am a service to you. So this is just a wonderful way of actually connecting with you all, and yeah, just generally giving you the information as to what to expect from your months ahead. It's really been quite an experience for me as well. So just to make you aware that I do currently have my new website up and running. So if you do want a private rather than a generalised video or reading from me, do look at my website for options as to how to purchase one of those. And I also have an offer on at the moment. It's 20% off your 2016 year ahead, and also just a little bit of general information, whether you want love, career, family, wealth, whichever. Just send me a question as to what you want me to take a look at for 2016. Now you can have an email reading for $20, or you can have a video reading for $30. So just check out the offers on that website. The links are all below. As usual, if you'd like to support the investment of this channel, Patreon links and donation buttons are available on my website as well. So yeah, just a shout out to everybody who subscribed, my current Patreons, and just everybody who's actually interacted with me and the friends that I have made over 2015. It's been a real pleasure to serve you, and also I'm really looking forward to seeing what's coming up for all you general signs in 2016. It's really, the energy's really feeling quite good, I have to say. So I was really looking forward to seeing what's coming up in February. I think that's all I have to say. I rambled a little bit too much. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. If you feel like you don't see something that you'd like, either on my website or my channel, let me know. I'm always open to suggestion, and I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what's in store for you. Hello Aquarius, thank you very much for tuning into your February reading for 2016. I've got all the introductions out of the way, so let me just have a look and see my creaky chair. What's coming up for you. We're using the Chrysalis Tarot by Holly Sierra and Tony Brooks, and also we are using the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Now I have apologised in some of the previous videos. I do apologise if you see my breath throughout this video. It's very cold and I have no heating right now, so it's almost like a bit of a dithery witch right now, but it'll happen, it'll be okay. I actually got loads of shawls around me at this moment in time. It's really nice, cosy. So I invite you to take a deep breath, ask your intuition or your guides or your angels to open and to give you some insight. I mean, you can pause the video if you'd like to see what kind of messages and symbolism comes through for you, and there will be a point you can do that in just a second. But no. This one already came out for you. Wow, beautiful. Oops. Okay, let's see what else. Wow, alright. This one wanted to come through for you. Let me see if I can get these just a little bit higher so that maybe you can see the bottom one. Okay, so now would be a good time to pause the video and see what kind of imagery or things strike you. But I'm just going to ask, my own guides to come in, tell me a little bit about what's coming up for you Aquarians in February. Okay, the words coming through are social corners. A lot of social corners. Now I don't know what that means, but I know Aquarians tend to have different social people that they dip into now and again. I think this is to do with family. This is to do with your career. This is to do with two people who are going to be very strong in your month. So rather than be one card per week as I normally do, they are instructing me that these each mean different things for different areas within your life. So let's go with this one first. You will have something to celebrate this month. You will have a milestone of some kind that you feel like you have achieved or that you feel like you have overcome. It could be 10 years in the same house, it could be 10 years in the same job, whatever. But you do have a reason to join together and celebrate with somebody in particular. Oh, and happy birthday, by the way, Aquarius, for this month, for those of you who were born in February. A lot of family ancestral roots here coming though. So it may be, okay, it may be to do with your birthday that's coming up, that you have a lot of ancestral roots recurring. It's your solar return. It's a very powerful moment. It will be a case for you to celebrate, but also I think that this could be family through close association, non-blood association. So it could be people that you consider family who are not blood family. And they also, the imagery that I'm getting here is almost like a coven. Like you have a lot of magic within these people, you have a lot of association history. The knowledge between you is so good that you can really tune into each other and really develop something very strong together. So this is a real nice card. You are going to have a lot of celebration here, but also a lot of knowledge. You're kind of putting your heads together to come up with something new. So it's not just to celebrate your birthday, it's almost to formulate a game plan and to get that going and to maybe reminisce about the life, universe, the world, everything spiritual, be a bit of intellectuals together. But for the most part, it seems like you're laying the foundations for something a lot deeper and a lot stronger than maybe you would have actually had in the past. So very strong energy for you there. I like that one. I'm going to skip to this one just for now. That's what they're calling me to do. Two of Scrolls is to do with your career for me. Yes, to do with your career. They just said trip in the light, fantastic. So you could be having this idea, or be looked upon as this weird, graceful, mythical, wonderful person towards the end of February because of something you have achieved or done throughout the course of the year so far. Now, I know it's only been like 1 or 2 months, a few weeks, but something you've achieved or proved to somebody who gets to view you a different way. I mean, look at the unicorn. It's beautiful. It's black. It's got purple wings. It's fantastic. It's leaving a lot of lavender along the way and a lot of heather. So that could be to do with mysticism. It could also be to do with a little bit of healing coming in as well that makes you feel kind of on top of the world. I've also just had a very strong whiff of smoke coming around me now. I know it's just not my breath. It is actually somebody present here. So this is a very strong spiritual card apparently. And also it seems like even if you have to travel this month, you are going to get the opportunity to surprise a lot of people. Don't worry about jet lag. Don't worry about travel arrangements. Certainly not. It's almost like even if you have to go to the depths of your subconscious to get an answer or to do something, the answer you get is going to surprise a lot of people. So for instance, if you're like, do I say yes to this? Do I say no? Do I get a new job? Do I stay what I'm doing at this moment in time? Once you've achieved your answer, you're going to surprise a lot of people with it. People may have doubted that you were going to do what you said you were going to do. And if that is the case, I think you're going to surprise a lot of people by doing what you said you were going to do. This is almost like stick 2 fingers up at the person and go, haha, told you. And they're going to see you in a completely different light because you've achieved what they doubted that you were going to do. That's a really good card. Now I'm just going to bring these 2 up, actually. Let me just read them just for a second. Okay. These are both aspects of you rather than actual people. And it's interesting that they are of the water suit. meaning that they are more water signs, they're more to do with emotions. On the full moon this month, I feel that you are going to be more in a reflectful period. This is your spirituality. This is your inner compass. So you may be thinking, okay, now, which is a good direction for me to go in? Like, a lot of you may have dates in your diary already. You may be saying, right, I'm going to go this, blah, 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 blah. But there's room for scope. The scope to room around a little bit, the scope to change and take time out and to reconfigure what you want to do. A lot of art in this, a lot of creativity. Your mind's a constant source of divine inspiration, and I do feel that you're going to be handling a lot more emotion than you have previously. You're going to be feeling more renewed, and also you are going to be nurturing other people. There's one person in particular, I feel it's a female, who may need your advice and divine guidance, and you're going to be like, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll help you with XYZ. Yeah, okay, I'll come in. And they're going to be really thankful that you've done that and made the time for them to assist them with that. And overall, it feels like you yourself are rejuvenated. You may be feeling a little bit nostalgic as well about the past. You may be wanting to know, where you've come from and look back at what you've achieved. There also seems to be a little bit of mythology in play. So for those of you who are fascinated by that, I'd recommend that you do look into maybe some stories, look into symbolism, things like that. But it does seem like you're becoming one with your own nature, and you're going to be able to root yourself as well as run around everywhere doing everything. Your mind seems to be a constant tunnel that's going through different aspects of this maze, and it's going this way, that way, and you may be overthinking some things, but there will be a moment in February where you allow yourself to just be and reflect, and then you're going to pick up yourself and go ahead again. There's a lot of beauty coming in, and I think leading into March, when the spring comes and when whatever comes, you are going to really feel a strong connection to this. The power comes back. The blossoming comes back. I mean, even the colours of these cards, they're saying so much about you and your nature that if you want to pause the video here, I would see if you can actually pick up something about these two cards, because these are focusing on two aspects of your personality that may want to get in touch with you, or you may want to get in touch with throughout February. So it's a very keen thing. You're going to be a busy bee, you're going to be working really hard, but you're also going to get the support you need and the strength you need as you go through, because your wisdom is there. That was a long reel. Okay. And then we have the thinking man. So it is him here. It's like he's holding some chords, and I wish I could remember the name for them, but it escapes me right now. But you are going to be mulling things over in your mind. The number for this card is 46, 4610. It's the first card, it's the new beginning card, so it seems to me to be something that you are formulating. You may be wanting to know a little bit about what the future holds, which is why you're coming, to a reading with me. But if you are wanting to know what is, up in store for your future, you may be wanting to go into your intuition a little bit more, meditate, see if you can get some guidance, because this is very intellectual but also spiritual. It's not to do really with material pleasures, it's to do with the intellectual pleasures. So, maybe it's something that you want to look into, again with the history and things here and the ancestry coming back. It's quite a strong thing here. And of course, if you'd like me to look into anything for you, just purchase a reading from my website, or you can email me. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon or donate for the investment and support the channel, that would be absolutely great. Thank you so much to those of you who have already done that. If you'd also like to take a look at my Facebook or Twitter, there's constant updates on there, so if you'd like to take a look at that, feel free. I love connecting to all of you who's actually got in touch with me before. And I think that's it. I think that's all the Spirit wants to say to you at this point in time. But do take care of yourself. I'm really looking forward to seeing what March has to bring with the eclipses there for you. And for those of you who are born in February, a very happy birthday to you, Aquarius. There may be something special actually that I do for Aquarius birthdays around February time, so do check back, because I am thinking of starting up a birthday month special. So if you're born in February, check back around that time. There may be something special for you waiting on my website. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Speak soon.